We're Cheryl.
Oh, look at that little one. Oh, love girl.
Steve.
Finished?
And Lola. Join us as we pitch up and travel all around the UK.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we are heading off to Norfolk. We are going to West Runton for the bank holiday weekend, and it's a bit of a special one actually because we're child free. And yeah, it's the first time we've gone away in Marge, just the two of us. How are you feeling about that?
Well, I suppose when Lola watches this, I'll have to say I'm really sad. I'm missing her lots and lots and lots. If she's not watching this, then woohoo! No kids! Hooray!
Oh, so yeah, we hope you're all well. We're looking forward to a really nice weekend, so come along with us. Got about an hour and 3/4 left to go with the journey. Touch wood. It's not been too bad so far.
That's been alright.
Yeah, not too bad considering it's Friday on bank holiday.
Yeah.
So, what are we up to this weekend?
I don't know. I just know we've got a weekend without children. We're going to the pub. We'll probably go to the pub, have a walk along the coast, our favourite pastime. Yeah. Eat out.
What?
Eat out.
Eat out? But you just said in out. I was like, what are you referring to there?
Sat in traffic now. It's your fault.
Yeah, your words obviously not made of wood like I thought it was. Yeah, so West Runton is between Sheringham and Cromer. So we were thinking one day go left and one day go right.
Yeah. Sheringham?
Sheringham. But I did read that there's some kind of crab competition at Cromer this weekend. Do you want to go to Cromer and catch crabs?
Well, not after last time.
Oh dear.
So it's just cleared up.
It is. We might do some geocaching.
Yeah, but we haven't got any kids with us. We're two middle-aged people.
Speak for yourself.
Well, we're not, okay. Two young middle-aged people looking for things hidden in bushes.
Well, there's nothing more exciting than trying to find a piece of Tupperware in the wood.
So, just so that in case anyone's wondering, we haven't locked Lola in the cupboard and left her, although I did consider it. She stayed with our other daughter, whose name we're not allowed to mention because this is too embarrassing. So I won't mention your name.
Don't say that.
We'll beep it out. It'll be fine.
Oh.
So yeah, Lola's fine. She's too cool to come away with us now.
Yes, she is. Yeah. So it's going to be a bit strange, but I'm sure we'll cope.
Little did we know that things were about to get very strange. The first thing, which turned out to be quite minor in comparison, was that this lorry, appearing on our right, definitely wanted to get ahead of us. So, best thing to do, don't argue with an HGV, back off, let him by. He was always going to win that competition.
So we're about 10 minutes away from the campsite. We've not been to this one before, so looking forward to seeing what that is like. So just wanted to say thank you for watching our videos, and if you could give us a like and a subscribe, that would be amazing. It's like, you know, when you're at school and the teacher gives you a sticker, it's a bit like that for us. So we'd love it if you did subscribe. That way you'll get notified when we post our next video. we've had a lovely warm welcome at the Caravan and Motorhome Club at Inkleborough Fields in West Runton. So we are just
driving around in a circle.
Yeah, well, it's the first time we've been to this club site. The club. We're new members, so this is new for us. Normally you're assigned a pitch, or somebody in a red t-shirt on a little bike takes you round and gives you a choice of a couple of pitches, but this one you're just told to drive round until you find somewhere you're happy with. So it's like when you go to a car park and there's so many spaces you don't know where to choose from. So we think we're going to head up into the corner over this way.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Oh, it's sunny. Nice and sunny.
Alright, what's up here now? Right, I didn't understand what you're talking about with pegs.
So your right hand side needs to be on the numbered peg and your other side is that peg.
Jesus.
Well, as best you can, I guess. Well, there's a diagram. Would you like to look at the diagram that explains it?
Oh, I think I understand now.
Peg, drive, awning car.
I haven't got a car.
Or, yeah. Right hand drive, passenger side.
Right hand drive, passenger side? That doesn't make sense.
I've no idea. Anyway, we're just reversing in. Nice little view actually from up here. Just hope there's not too many screaming kidlings at the park.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh.
It's been an eventful evening.
So I literally just posted on our Instagram and relax.
That's all your fault then.
Yeah. Steve was having his glass of wine down here. I was up there. It makes it sound massive, doesn't it? I was in the galley.
In the galley. I was in the gentleman's suite.
I was in the galley cooking some pasta and I saw a tail and I said to oh God, there's a wolf. Obviously.
It wasn't a wolf.
It wasn't a wolf. It was a dog running round the van. Then there was another one. And then this couple appeared. And the man had thrown the ball right on our pitch.
In the old ball wanger thing.
They should be on leads, but whatever. Steve popped his head out and said, oh, nice dogs, what breed are they? Having a chat. I'm stood right by the door cooking. And then the dog, one of the dogs, goes over to a van that's like 2 pitches away. There's no van in between. And starts sniffing around there. Well, they've got a dog. So the gentleman there said, go away. Not that politely, but I think he was well within his rights to say go away when there's a big dog sniffing.
Big dog sniffing around your dog, you never know, do you?
Yeah, I mean, they were big, like husky, cross, grey, German shepherd type things. And then the guy who was stood at our van, he just went over, didn't he? And absolutely lost his you know what. This poor guy was thrown on top of his awning.
Yeah. Pushed him on the floor.
Hit him with the dog wanger, and then that snapped. And then the wife came out, and he was having a right go at her. So we had to put the folded down table down really quickly. Steve ran out, and he did bog off, didn't he? When you got there.
Yeah, because I'm a hard-looking guy.
You are fully trained in what's it called? Conflict resolution.
Conflict resolution, but it's one thing being conflict resolution. It's another thing when someone's being a TWA something around.
And then we were a bit worried that the dogs, like when there's fighting involved, the dogs can get a bit aggy. The woman that was with the aggressive man was shouting at him to come away.
Anyway, to cut a long story short, some poor old boy got assaulted, literally assaulted for no reason whatsoever. We went over to help him. This idiot with dogs and his wife disappeared for a bit. We called the warden. Cheryl called the wardens, who, to be fair, have been absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they have been great.
Very, very good. The police have been called. We've made a report. We've given our details. Cheryl actually filmed the kind of aftermath of this assault I think purely because she was thinking that these dogs might attack me because I walked over to help. But the dogs were fine, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they were just.
Dogs were all right.
They
It's
were
just
looking
an
for
idiot of a man.
They're having a bit of resurgence. It's a good time to be a square. It used to be not very cool. It's okay to call people squares, isn't it? I'm thinking, I'm riffling through all the possible associations.
Riffle through as much as you like. I think they wear their squaredom sort of fairly on their sleeves, don't they?
Yeah.
They're squares.
Yeah. So yeah, just not very pleasant that we know these people are like.
Oh, they're literally 100 yards away, just literally over there, 100 yards.
Yeah.
The wardens have been great, though. They've gone over it and dealt with it. The police are involved. I don't know, we may get a knock in a couple of hours to give a statement. And
Well, I hope not. I want to go to bed.
yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll all just be done in the morning. But they unfortunately they can't make him leave because he's likely to have had an alcoholic drink and he can't tow his caravan away.
Yeah, but they'll I think he'll be leaving in the morning.
I think, what did they call it? They've issued him with.
It's a bit weird,
Like
really,
a
because it's what
suspension.
don't really want to talk about stuff like this because it doesn't really happen to us. It's other people who are affected, and it's not fair. But
No, but blimey, yeah, I've never heard of.
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
We've heard of a bit of shouting every now and then. There's some drunk people on a like a camping park or whatever, but
Yeah.
never physical assaults. The
Yeah.
poor bloke, he got a cut on his face. He's got a cut in his ear. It looked not bad cut, but it was a cut. And he
Yeah.
was bleeding lots.
And
And
his wife was really shaken, bless her, wasn't she? You just don't expect it to come on holiday and that happen, do you? It's just not.
no.
Yeah. So
So that's been our evening, really. We were going to go on a little walk, but
we were going to
didn't
go
bother.
down to find a pub, but the pasta was delayed.
Pasta was nice, a bit overcooked, but you know, it's Cheryl's fault.
It was 2 hours late.
2 hours late.
Yeah. So
So that's pretty much us for the night,
yeah,
now, really.
eventful evening.
What's the
So-
plan for tomorrow then? Let's put that behind us. What we're doing tomorrow? We're going to this chroma crab competition that's happening.
Well, I might have got the date wrong. I swear I read something. I don't know. Anyway, we're either going down to the coast and turning left or we're turning right.
Yeah, Chroma or Sheringham, one or the other.
Yeah.
But there, that's us for the night. Another
Yeah.
eventful night in the world of Pitch Up Wanderers. Hopefully nothing too eventful like that for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see you in the morning.
Yep.
Night-night.
Night.
No fighting. How's it go? Have you been out or are you going out? Ah, worthwhile? Ah. Is this a light day, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. What time did you go out this morning?
I didn't go till 6:30, 7ish.
Oh, halfway through the day.
We normally go at like 4 in the mornings.
Oh, cool. What'd you do with these then? Where'd they go?
Go back to my shop in Bristol, Norfolk Larder.
Oh, cool. Wow. Well, if this is like a light day, like blooming hell, a good day must be. You must fill this lorry up
We do, yeah.
several times.
Wow, the lorry gets filled up. Not all the time, though.
Yeah. You what, say?
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
I wish it was good all the time.
Yeah. Everyone will be doing it then, though, won't they?
Yeah, that's why they call it. That's why they call it fishing and not catching.
Yeah. Time for the West Runton facts. So apparently, between 1991 and 1995, a near complete extinct skeleton, because it's extinct, it's dead, was discovered here.
Extinct doesn't mean the same thing as dead.
Well, no, I know that, but he was extinct. He was dead.
He was. Oh, so he was it?
He'd been extincted. He got extinguished.
Extincted.
Extinguished. Yeah, there's a reconstruction of it there.
Is that a reconstruction, is it? Or
Yeah.
just a drawing?
Well, yeah, it's a drawing, but look, this is tussock.
And where was this amazing event?
On the black peaty bed of the West Runton cliff. Thanks.
heading up towards this, what do you call it, a cliff, a mountain, a hill?
I think it's got a name.
Oh, it's got a name.
No, I think not.
We're going to call it the Sheringham Mound.
No, I think there's one called the Beeston Bump or something
The
here.
Beeston Bump then.
I don't know.
Amazing local knowledge, as usual, from the Pitched Up Wanderers. So just the other side of this Beeston Mound.
I don't think that, I don't know. Let me read.
No, it's the Beeston Mound. That's it, it's set in stone. Or set in sand. Just the other side of here is Sheringham. And we'll probably get there just as all the shops are opening. Cheryl's new friend.
His sexy eyebrows. So I really love a random town local museum. So we are just going to head into the Sheringham Museum and see what random stuff. The last one we went in was in Worcester and there was a whole cabinet of flattened mice. So we'll see if we can find anything as weird as that. Let's go.
God.
I got a new friend.
Some of that. Nice.
It's just a little bit of milk juice.
Charge the old Marge for this. Power of telly.
I'm ready.
Starting to get the hang of this then.
Look, it's the go-kart. I really want one.
We haven't got to go.
I want to go. Oh, that was great. We had a really lovely couple of hours even. We've been in there like about an hour and a half in the museum. Yeah, really worth a visit. It was £4.50 for an adult, a couple of quid for children, under, well, honestly we're not very good at this getting the information, are we? Under fives or something were free.
Under
yeah,
80s.
lovely staff and there was just loads to look at. It was really great. Recommend that for sure.
Just walking past this little golf course. Cheryl very obviously explained her complete lack of golf knowledge. Well, why did they shout 4? They think they're going to get 4 points. What does it mean?
Watch out, your forehead might get hit.
Watch out, your forehead might get hit. Exactly that. It's a nice little path, just kind of head to Sheringham and kind of turn left when you get to the sea. Follow this path along. Beautiful walk. Beautiful day.
Oh, you did like Bernard Matthews. He's from Norfolk, isn't he?
I was thinking of my brother.
Norfolk.
Beautiful. Welcome back to the channel. Look at, I just realised something's very different about this walk.
No
I
one
just
whinging.
suddenly realised what it is. There's no one whinging.
How far is it?
Oh, what are we going here
What are we
for?
going there? What's at the end?
My leg hurt. This isn't a view, it's rubbish.
Oh, I love you, Lola.
But Cheryl's still here, but you know.
Look at it.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
So we're in a bit of danger here. We're at the pub. It's about 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. Cheryl's on her second gin. I'm on my second pint. The beer's not the best, but it's beer. And now we're just deliberating whether to have another one, go and get some food, or have another one, get the train back to the campsite, or have another one, walk back to the campsite, or have another one. I think the chances are we're going to have another 3 and then still not decide what we're going to do. New pub?
New pub.
What's this one called?
The Lobster.
The Lobster. What do you think of it?
It's very weird because in the toilets there's a vending machine hair straightener. £1 for 90 seconds of straightening. I don't think I've ever needed to straighten my hair.
Disgusted.
But it's weird. I've never needed to straighten my hair in a pub toilet before. It's so bizarre.
Hey, you might pull.
Why would I need straight hair for that?
I don't know.
Doesn't make you better in bed.
Where are we now?
We are at the Sheringham Trawler. Steve's having the over 60 special.
Rude.
Yep, he's having cod, chips and beans. I'll have to chop it before we can eat it.
You can liquidise it.
Yeah, he's having a cup of tea.
I'm not having a cup of
Saturday
tea.
night. No, I'm having a cup of tea. It's Saturday night. That's what it's all about. Oh, back to the van.
Back at Marge after a busy day today, haven't we?
Yeah, long old day.
Yeah. Bought some beer, had fish and chips, went for a nice walk, met some random people.
Yeah, tell you what was funny. That man, when we had coffee, and we got talking about schooling and things you learn at school, and he started telling us about an algorithm class, and then no one was listening, and the teacher said, well, what is it you want to learn about? This is like in the 60s, and they all just said the facts of life. Yeah. So the headmaster said that was fine as long as they didn't laugh. Random chats.
Then some lady we've never met before in the world ever just handed me a baby in the pub. And funnily enough, the baby instantly started to cry.
Yeah, it did.
Found out why prams are called prams. What was it called?
A perambulator.
A perambulator.
Yeah.
That was the proper word for pram, apparently.
Went in a bit of a dodgy pub.
Yeah, dodgy pub.
Then there was a pub. Well, we tried to go in a dodgy pub there. We couldn't work out how you get in it. And then we figured that was not a good sign.
Yeah, you don't have to get into a pub. It's not a very good pub, is it? Or maybe that reflects on us.
Yeah, maybe. The other pub was okay, but weirdly had hair straighteners, like a vending machine. Like you put £1 in, you could straighten your hair.
So I made use of that.
Yeah.
Put £1 in, straighten my hair. And then we got the shortest train journey in the world ever of about 2.5 minutes back.
Yeah.
Which was fine. Paid £6. Could have got it for free because there was no one to check your ticket.
There was no staff.
I don't mind paying a bit. And then we come back. We just bumped into the people who in the van just down the road from us who had the incident last night, and they brought us a bottle of wine, which is fantastic because Cheryl doesn't drink wine, so that's all mine. Woohoo!
Yeah, and hats off to the Caravan and Motorhome Club for.
What's that?
Well, hats off, isn't it?
Yeah, saluting.
Oh, okay. Hats off. They have got rid of the instigator.
The imbecile's gone, so that's good.
So that's all good.
So we're back to nice normal camping now, or nice normal
normal people that
caravan motorhome pictures.
Weird things. Anyway, so we're going to watch a film or a bit of box set, and then tomorrow we're
going to go and watch Dad's Army. So stay tuned. Who'd have thought it? I didn't thought it when we got here today.
Who do you think you're kidding?
Mr. You know who, begin with an H. So we'll see you in the morning.
Yep.
Cheers. Bye.
Join us in our next video where we take the train from Sheringham to Holt and bump into this motley crew. If you like what we do, please click the thumbs up on this video and subscribe to our channel. Click the bell to receive notifications of when we post again. You can also find us, the Pitched Up Wanderers, on Instagram and Facebook.